G'day and welcome to Body Needs Massage. I'm Michael and today this video is going to be about undercutting the competition. I see this a lot, even to the point I'm dealing with it a lot in my area at the moment on the Gold Coast, and seeing it throughout the Gold Coast at the moment as well, is people undercutting their competitors, and even to the point of these people aren't qualified massage therapists, so they can undercut to insane levels. And I recommend to people not to compete with this. Just keep your prices steady. People will go try these cheap massages and they won't stick around. They won't continue with them. There's a reason that they are only charging these tiny fees. The average on the Gold Coast here for a massage, for a remedial massage qualified therapist, is around, last time I did it was about 2 years ago. I took the top 30 massage therapists that I could find, and the average cost of a massage was $84.50. But I'm seeing people cut costs, they undercut their competition, and this is generally the people that are doing it for the $40 and $50 for an hour session, but they're not qualified. So if you can't compete with them. They're not paying insurance, they're not paying association fees, they're probably not paying tax either. So that's, I don't know whether they are or not, but a lot of them are only taking cash money, and I can't imagine that they're, paying tax on top of that. But I could be wrong. But yeah, it's unfortunate. So, don't try and compete with them. Don't try and undercut your fellow competitors. If it's a quiet time, right now it's just turned April, but March just went, and March is my quietest month. Maybe do a deal or something like that. I'll be discussing that in another video about, discounting your own costs. But yeah, don't try and compete, and lower your costs. If everyone's undercutting each other, we'll all end up, very poor people sort of thing. So we're lucky in Australia where we get a good wage for doing a very difficult job. So if everyone keeps undercutting each other and dropping their rates, we will all be in a bit of strife in the future. So maintain those, I'm not saying, charge $150 an hour for a massage or anything like that, but just keep around, sort of within that sort of 10 to 15% either way of, the average massage price. And everyone knows in their different areas, different locations have different prices, but like here on the Gold Coast, average is around $85. So keep around that. We charge at the moment of this recording for mobile massage, we charge $80 an hour on weekdays and $70 an hour for home clinic on weekdays. So I think that's fair and reasonable. It's not too high, it's not too low, but try and keep that in mind. When you're undercutting your competition, you might, cause them a little bit of grief, but it's going to cause you a lot of grief in the long run, because eventually you're going to want to up your prices and clients will not have it. So build your clientele on a good, healthy cost. So don't undercut yourself. That's another video for us today. Keep the likes and the comments coming. We really appreciate those. And there's some great advice for us on our videos that we've received from everyone. Thanks for that, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.